Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. I just feel so natural when it comes off my tongue. Okay then, so we're going to ask is, did Meghan sign a prenup? A lot of you have asked me to do it, and I've never asked. Okay, did Meghan sign a prenuptial agreement to marry Harry? I think certain things was put in place. Okay, I do see certain things put in place, but you know, I've got that. This is Harry and Meghan, very happy with their lot at home. Have they got a stream or something running through their property? Because I see that. I see Archie, I see Lilibet. So she's happy. So I wonder, we'll have a look at Harry's. I'm not sure yet. Okay, we have to wait and see for the other cards. If you can see that 10 of Cups. I will try and remember to shout out the names, but I get carried away. So, did Harry ask Meghan for a prenup? I don't think he did, but I do think the royal family did, because I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a crown right in the background. So Harry was thinking his cup is overflowing with love, and that he's been blessed by the gods to meet Meghan, and that she's an absolute angel, and so this is love. I still feel an element of the royals here. What did the Queen do? What decision did the Queen come to about Harry's prenup? Well, I think there's an element of trust here. Okay, so I am getting the royal family. I do see, like, I don't know, was Philippa about at the time? Because I get him, having a word. The worrying thing is, I'm not seeing a solicitor, and I'm seeing, like, I maybe feel like Harry thought he just didn't have to, he was gonna have his family, she was family, and he'd give her anything no matter what. And I think at the time, the Queen wanted to trust her son. And they've never had anything like this. Well, how did Meghan feel about a prenup? Well, that made her unhappy. Finally, we're getting somewhere. That made her unhappy, okay, because she was like, oh, right. I think she was, disappointed, discontented, but she couldn't appear. I mean, she appeared sad with Harry, Don't they trust me? I'm thinking of it as an insult. I don't think so. I want an insult at all. You've got even relationships with prenups. I know when my friend moved in with my brother, and they bought a house together. They had a house each, and they bought one together, and they went to solicitors and got it all drawn up. What would happen if they split up. Now, this is because they'd both been divorced before, and it was messy, it was messy, so they just wanted, it wasn't about insulting each other, it was about agreeing what was the right thing at the time, one of them, well, my brother put in a lot of money, and his partner put in some, so, it was just to stabilise things, really. Yeah, she was pretty miserable about it. And I think as well, you know, this would have started the starings of her. But she didn't see that, you know. Like, you might have to drop 3 things, but you've still got a massive overflowing cup that you refuse to look at. 4 of cups, you know. 5 of Hierophant and Temperance there. So already we're getting a couple of strong cards here. So are we to, so did, I'm kind of getting sort of like on that one, that she'd have to go along with something. I know everybody's saying, oh, she didn't sign one, but, you know. Yes or no? Did Meghan agree to sign a prenup? No, I don't think she did. She refused to conform, you know, with 3 of them. So that would be the Queen, Charles and William. And there's Harry. Nah, I don't believe so at all. I think she, you know, she refused. What did Harry say to the Queen, to William, to, you know, Charles? They've all advised him, you know, so how did he feel about asking Meghan to sign a prenup? It was brought up, you know, it was brought up. But not in a good way, you know, not in a, like I'm getting... it was brought up, but not in a good way. So it was probably like, oh, you know, they think you this, that, and the other, and you know, they want to. Harry still didn't have any balls then anyway. He'd lost them straight away. You know, as you can see, he wet himself 20 minutes before the date. I mean, what a disgusting thing to say. Really, even if you had done that, why would you say it? Why? You know, crazy. So I think, you know, something to light. How did he feel? Like Meghan was a goddess. That she was here to heal the family, you know, and help further the family. Why would she be? She didn't even know Andrew. She thought he was the bellboy or whatever he was. You know, it's stuff like that when it's too much detail. You know they're lying. You know, there's no reason to say it unless it's to try and prove something. But she's so obvious, and she's becoming increasingly obvious as well. So that even somebody, you know, even somebody who's got no awareness will be able to tell what's happening here. He's blessed, you know, he's blessed. But he did talk to her about it, you know, so that's another thing that should have been unhappy about. And I think once, you know, she would have taken that as a sign that they're suspicious of her, you know, not that it's the done thing, and should be, and he's rightful. I mean, after all, Meghan, apparently you didn't care about his money until you did. So when Harry and Meghan, well, I don't even see him getting a divorce, to be fair, but anyway, I'm going to say she didn't. I'm really going to say she didn't. Maybe she's saving that for her book. Is Meghan saving the prenup story for her book? Or is she saying she, you know, I've got money? I think she's going to talk about it. I really do. You know, the answer is no usually, but we're asking if she's going to put this in a book. She's definitely going to do something with it because it shows, you know, money without love. And all stories like that. So she's going to associate this with a lot of negativity. You know, you can't love him unless you sign a prenup. You know, you're a gold digger. Well, we know that. For what reason did Meghan choose we'll try it this way. Will choose not to sign a prenup. For what reason did she not sign a prenup? So I've got the High Priestess reverse. They're telling me I've got something wrong. Will Meghan come out and say she used a prenup? She signed a prenup anytime, you know, in the future. Will she come out and say that she did sign a prenup? It's very dodgy, this. It's very dodgy, even though I've got a fair few. Look, we've got 2, 4 major arcana. Will she come out and say something? It would be unusual if she didn't, you know, put it out there. Why wouldn't she want people to know? Why wouldn't she want people to know? What is Meghan hiding about the prenup agreement? If she splits up with Harry, okay, if she leaves Harry, because this is a card of, for me, okay, all your cards mean something else to you. I have spent the last 30 odd years working on my technique, and so when I say things, it's not in the book sense, okay. I always say to people, best advice to read, drop that book and use your own life experience, okay, and just, because that's where it comes from. Okay, intuition is from inside, not from something you read or play with on, you know, without realising. So those are just generic readings. Try and personalise them like I do. Yeah, I feel like this is, she don't want us to know that if she leaves him, she gets nothing. Because you know what would happen then? The press will say she's only with him because she can't leave him because she'll get no money. And that is something that Meghan would hide, okay? That's something she would hide. So I'm very certain, you know, of this. It's a positive thing. Yet she's not going to kind of come out and say that, is she? She's not going to come out and say that. So, you know, if Meghan leaves Harry, will she have to abide by the prenup? Yeah, I'm getting don't trust here, don't trust. So it was done because they don't trust. I mean, it was very, you know, short. Did the Queen, did the Queen order, or Charles order, and insist on a prenup for Harry to marry Meghan? Did she order the prenup, or did King Charles order it? Go on, Charles. Oh, I love this. I love it. Look, he's sat in his throne as well. Okay, so it was the future king at that time. Okay, so yeah, he did. Wasn't going to let him have it any other way. And that's why she was real cheesed off, you know. And she couldn't say anything, could she? Because it'd make her look bad and like a gold digger. She tried to get round Harry, and Harry couldn't get round his father. It is a prenup, okay? It is, there's certain conditions that if she leaves him, and this. So also as well, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's because no one trusted Harry's judgment. You know, no one. It was a rush job, wasn't it? Why rush? Why rush and then come out with stupid, you know, stories? Now, it would be totally acceptable and understandable to me if they'd have come out and said, you know what, because of our ages, we're in love and we're going to make it work and we needed to, you know, time's running out for children, you know, time's not on our side. Wouldn't you have appreciated that? I know I would, and I'd have understood it, and I would have been able to sort of like be empathetic about it. But oh dear, Oh dear. And I think as well, you know, Harry didn't have a good track record with girlfriends, you know. In the end, everything got too much for him, but especially Harry. You know, it's one thing having the media follow you around everywhere, hunting you. But what about when you've got that and you've got a dickhead of a bloke called Harry, you know, who's making things awkward and, you know, at times unbearable, very unbearable, you know, his temper, his paranoia, you know. But these are things that, you know, do affect normal people as well. So, well done, Charles. I'm happy with that, okay. So, hopefully, you guys are. Okay then, that's it from me for today, and I'll be back soon with another reading. I don't know why I said today, because you've got a shitload of videos coming your way. Bye now. Bye-bye.